Hey guys, Mark Ferrasci, ProTech Dog Training. We're just heading away from the bite work session with Norman Augustine. We had somebody drive up. We have it happen a lot where they drive up and they start asking questions about protection dogs, etc. We had one gentleman just drive up this morning that owns a limousine service, does executive protection, that kind of thing, for his clients that are flying into LAX. So he was asking a lot of questions, which is a good thing, okay? But it shows ignorance. In other words, he doesn't know. He's trying to learn and grow. So that's why I had him get out of his vehicle and stand with us for a while and let him ask as many questions as he wanted to so he could learn and grow a little bit. And like I told him, it's very important. You know, everybody wants to go buy a Malinois. They want to go buy a Dutch Shepherd. They want to go buy a puppy to fulfill a need or fulfill a want that they have a perception in their mind of what they want when they see all these videos and the TV and all that crap. And I do it too, you know, I'm doing my videos and all this stuff. But the conception, the perception of the person, the individual that doesn't know diddly squat is the key. And it's like I was telling him, if you're gonna buy a dog, take your time, get out of that vehicle and go find groups like this that are working dog groups that you can sit on the sideline and you can ask a lot of questions and you can learn and grow and spend 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is to learn and grow before you make a decision and go buy a dog. Because what he's going to end up doing if he didn't do this and he didn't take his time to do his R&D is he would end up just going to buying the first Malinois that he got and listen to the opinions of whoever he bought them from and be buying out of ignorance. And he would end up with a backyard breeder that would sell him a piece of junk, and then he would go out there and try to do the sport or go out and do protection training, and the dog wouldn't qualify because he was a genetic mess, okay? So I guess what I'm trying to get across is what I was trying to get across to this individual. Take your time, do your homework, study, learn, grow a little bit before you just go out, especially if you want a real personal protection dog that you're going to spend some money and you really want something that's real and you're trying to fulfill a purpose within your environment. This gentleman owns a company that he needs a dog that's going to fulfill a job and really do it for real, okay? And that doesn't mean that you want a vicious dog. It just means you want a dog that meets a certain criteria. And I talk to you guys all the time and tell you what criteria we're talking about. A dog that's friendly and fine, I can take him anywhere, and has a genetic stamp to be able to do the job, and is well enough trained to be able to learn and grow and to be able to go on. It's like I told him, when I sell a dog that I feel is ready to be able to sold, that dog is just now getting to the point where it can be customized for the customer. Executive protection. Now that dog is about 2.5 years of age, and he's ready with his training to be customized for whatever you need, okay? That's what I specialize in training. This guy is talking about buying a puppy. Well, that means he's got to develop that dog. And that dog needs to be developed properly all the way till where he's 2.5 years of age and older, maybe even 3.5. So, in a nutshell, take your time, do your R&D. So the other emphasis and the other point that I want to get across is where these dogs coming from is important. Has he been bred for a sport? Is he a Schutzhund dog? Or is he a KNVP dog? Most all the dogs are from some kind of sport background, but each sport, depending on where they're from, are going to have a certain genetic stamp that carries that dog's tendencies and his propensities, you hear me say that word all the time, is going to be based on the genetic stamp of that animal. That depends on where he comes from and what breed he is. Like, that's why I go after what I was telling this guy, was each person. Norman got out with his Bouvier. How many times you seen a Bouvier? Not that much. They're more of a rarer breed nowadays. Why? They're a hard dog to handle. They're a lot of dog. Why does Norman get that type of dog? Because he is just like me in the respect that I want something that's going to be a challenge, that I can get into that's different, that I need to have more knowledge and more of a knowledge base to have a dog like this. And that's why I like buying Dutch Shepherds. I wouldn't suggest a Dutch Shepherd for everybody that comes at me. I don't think they're a very good pet, especially the genetic stamps that I've got. What I'm breeding for is real. There's a little bit of a difference. And that should be a factor, right? So Do your R&D is the lesson that I'm trying to get across to you. Take your time, research your bloodlines, know what you're getting before you buy it, okay? Don't just go out and buy the first dog that comes across and you think he's all that and then some. You might be mildly surprised and end up with a piece of junk, right? So I'll let you guys go. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and you guys have a good week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.